This is how you change your front shocks or struts. This is a 92 Camaro, and we're doing is changing this actual shock strut assembly. And I took the wheel off. I put a jack underneath the control arm, and I pumped it up one or two pumps. I sprayed lubricating penetrant here on the top bolt and the bottom bolt, and there's also a bolt on top over here that you get to by prying this cap off. So down here we have 24mm bolts, 1 and 2, and on the other side it's a 15th, 16th. So let me go ahead and crack those off. On there very tight.
Power of air tools.
Yes, baby. Go air or go home. There's a brake shield here, dust brake shield. So you got to put the open end of the wrench right in between that, and then again down here. We gotta use a big bar. Alright, impact gun doesn't work, so when in doubt, bust out your big ass pipe. That's what I say, always say. When in doubt, whip it out, baby.
Leverage is everything.
That's right. I got a little helper today, his name is Brian. Shout out to Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Thanks for helping me videotape.
Part of the clown crew today. The circus.
Make sure that this is on there flush, because last thing you need is to actually strip the head of the bolt. So it's on there nice and flush. And make sure your wrench is on the other side. Wow, can you hold it?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Wow. That bad boy is on there.
Whew. Man, he's gonna have to break out the clown muscles.
I'm gonna have to break out the torch in this one. Yellow is map gas. It's better and hotter than the blue. So what I like to do also when I do this, I pour some more lubricating penetrant in there and start heating this bad boy up.
Now, what exactly does the heat do?
It'll expand the nut a little bit, because heat makes metal. It gets it. What do you call it? Expands it, makes it a little bigger. It'll be softer, also. So leave that there for a couple of minutes. I get the tip of the torch on the nut. Alright, we heat this bad boy up. And let's try it again. Now it works. So it's a combination of heat and lubricant.
My fender. I don't care.
I just ruined this fender. Now I owe him $500.
Yeah. You'd have to break the whole car to owe me that.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out the rest myself. Now you could use a 10mm wrench on top and a 20mm wrench on the bottom just to hold it. take that off. Now you can pop this out from underneath. Alright, now I put the jack underneath, I jacked up a little bit. You take a little locating pin and you pop that out. Now the shock should be removed. That's the shock.
Show them how bad it is.
Oh yeah. This is how bad it is. Look at this.
That's supposed to be tight.
That's horrible. This should pop right up. It should be really hard to push down and should pop right up. And if you're driving around and you hear over bumps, you hear a clanking noise, it's most likely this. And the car feels a little loose, it's probably this. So let's take a look at the new part. Now this is an example of a good shock. See how it goes up? It goes down and it comes right up. Your girlfriend will be proud. Alright guys, one quick thing I forgot to mention is on the side over here, the strut, there's a bracket that holds the brake hose in place right there. And there's a 12mm bolt that goes through here. So all you gotta do is really easy. You just undo the bolt and the whole bracket comes off. You can push it to the side. When you look at the bracket though, in the back there's like a little L-shaped reinforcement that sits right there. So when you're down, tightening it down, it'll actually hold it in place as you're tightening it down. So that's one nice feature that they have on that. And now I'm going to show you this shock installed on the car. I'm just going to install these two bolts on a spindle. And make sure you consult your manual to see what specs these bolts are. Each car is different. And I'm just going to have it in there. I'm just going to guide this through the hole, because I know a lot of you guys need assistance on guiding it through the hole. So you could thank this clown later. Alright, now we position different jack here to get this to come up. You can also take the Zerk fitting off the ball joint and put a piece of wood along the control arm to get a little more extra height with the jack. So we're going to go ahead now and pump it. As you can see, the whole assembly is going up. And I'm going to try to align it through the hole. Oh yeah. Oh! Alright. It's through. Now I'm going to catch it with the nut. I like to put a little bit of thread locker on this, red thread locker. You get that from the auto parts store. Suspension pieces. It's a good idea to put thread locker on all suspension pieces. There's a lock washer under there, and this is a nylock. But like I said, I put thread locker on it anyway. Tight. Alright, we put the clip in, the brake clip. Now go ahead and put the tire back on and load the vehicle.